This is Carri from Cpsychic, and this is your reading for fire signs. So this is for Aries, Sagittarius, and a Leo. Now I'm going to go through things pretty quickly here. We have tarot and oracle cards, and I just want to thank those who have subscribed, shared, and liked my channel, as well as those who hit that bell, and I hope that I help you in some way, or at least entertain you. Now, let's get the party started. Overall energy of the reading for you is this card right here, Two of Swords. So basically, this is where you, fire sign, it's time that you try to make a decision here. It looks like you've been sitting on the fence for a while. From what I see of the reading overall energy, I glanced over it and it doesn't look too pretty. This could be a three-party situation. I may put that in the title. So I'm going to go ahead and take these bracelets off so I'm not making a lot of noise here. Now, I want to say that I am going to show what it's like for either player A or player B. You will know who you are. After that, I will go for future, and that will be a mixture of you guys. So when I do all the tarot, I'm not going to go through telling all the signs until the end of the portion of the tarot cards. So I just want to give you a heads up on that. And I'll be speaking as quickly as possible through this to get us through the read. So let's get going. So this is player A. This person here, when they're looking at the way they look at things is that they want something that is stable, grounded, financially there for them. They want to feel safe. Player A also feels like they have been putting in the work into a relationship here, and they've been focusing in on that. The problem is that they have been unhappy. Player A is freaking sad here. They're down on their knees, weeping over this relationship. The thing of it is, it looks like there's somebody that could be a strong female in here that they may be looking at after this sorrow or disappointment, or they're even looking at this female as that person. This is a female that is a very strong individual. She's not just a queen, she is the empress, okay? So that's higher up to me than a queen even. Now we're going to go to player B. Player B hasn't been seeing everything through their life situation here. Now there could be a certain sign here. We will go through the signs. But anyhow, they aren't able to see everything, and they are trying to be patient here, it looks like, trying to weigh out the pros and cons in their relationship or in their life right now. And it looks like they are willing to move forward very quickly here and move full steam ahead. Now this could have a sign in it as well besides the other one. They have a lot of signs down on the bottom for player B. As far as the type of person they might be or that's in their chart. The other thing is player B could be juggling things. This is where they could be juggling a relationship even, or they could just be juggling work altogether, things in their life, trying to have some kind of a balance here. Now, that is who you are dealing with on either A or B, okay? Both of you are dealing with each other. Now, we're going to move forward for the future here. We have the lovely magician here. So this means that one or the other or both of you can actually manifest things for yourself in life. This is where you have the tools to do it. You just have to know the timing and the right way to go about it to be able to utilize this completely for yourself. The other thing is that we have this lovely lady here, strong energy. When you see that it's a female, it could be a feminine kind of energy, even though you're a masculine. So keep that in mind too when you're looking at the cards, whenever you're watching a tarot card reading. The other thing is that this person is a queen. It's not a empress like we saw earlier, but this is a queen, so this is a very strong energy as well. And it looks like either one or both of you together. It looks like you're moving forward here. Either one of you could be starting your own journey separately or together. So this is some action putting in. This is actually looking for the right timing of putting the action in. The thing of it is somebody might be going within, and this is another sign here as well. This is going within, trying to analyze things, make sure that you are on the right path. I feel like you're going within to your heart. Before you might have been thinking in your head here, and now it's your heart. The other thing is as that's one of you or both of you decide to move forward. This could be somebody that's talking to the other person, saying, "Hey, I feel like there's some kind of foundation I can have with you. So this is moving forward here is what it looks like, something stable. This could be a gift. This could be saying, I really want to have a new beginning of a foundation with you. Now, I will talk about the third party. It's coming up. It really shows it strongly with the oracle cards when we get to that. Now I'm going to just go quickly over the cards. So as far as signs go, when I see the Empress, to me that's like a fiery nature. So that could be a Sag, it could be a Leo or an Aries, but it has a strong Aries kind of vibe to it, but it doesn't have to be. The other thing is when it comes to player B, this is where we go really wild. There's a lot of stuff. This could be a Pisces right there, and this could be a Sagittarius, and then this could be also a Cancer. It doesn't have to be, okay, as far as feminine and male traits. It looks like there is feminine on both ends here, but it looks like player A is looking at a feminine, which is this one right here. Okay, this is a very strong individual here that they're looking at. They look at him at a higher level. They look at him like they're putting him on a pedestal, even possibly. They can be very creative, a strong individual, very passionate in nature, and they're able to hide stuff too. And keep things to themselves. This one here likes to think in their head first over the heart. They try to block things when it comes to their heart. They want to make sure that they're not going to just let anybody be there for them in that way. They want somebody to prove themselves to them, to make it worth it to them. And then we have this one here, which is a Virgo. This is the only one that's in the future cards there, besides this one, which could be an air sign. Air sign is, of course, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Okay, so those are those signs as well, as far as the future part goes. Now, let's get to your oracle cards. This is where it gets kind of steamy. It looks like that there is a male that is in a three-party situation with these cards. So here we go. You have somebody here where you notice there's a guy in the background and there's a woman in the front. So this woman can be, to me, when I see this, she can be very fiery, sensual, passionate, and this guy, you see how he has like a mask where it's hiding everything, where you can't see everything about her. Maybe she keeps stuff hidden about herself. She doesn't really show him everything. Then we have this other lovely lady here, which looks like she's been raised in a situation where she has standards, where she feels like things have worked out for her as far as comfort levels go. Maybe she comes from money in her family. And here we have the marriage card. So here's your lovely guy that is married. Now, so that could be you, fire sign, because here's the decision that needs to be made. Now we're going to go forward here. We have this mature woman also, and we also have this wealthy man. So This man feels very comfortable here. The woman looks like she's very serious about things. Maybe she found out about this other woman here, but there's some serious feelings from this woman compared to the man. The man, I feel like it feels pretty smug. Maybe he feels like he can have whatever he wants. Who knows? Have your cake and eat it too. The other card that we have here is expectations, waiting it out. This person here looks like they're on hold. They're waiting for somebody to do something, make some kind of move. That could be this fiery person here waiting for them to make a move. If not, it could be this person right here saying you need to make a decision whether you want to be in this marriage or not. Okay, now we're going to move forward. It looks like that man has to figure out the path that he needs to go on that's the right one for him. So that way it can be the right one for either one of these ladies or both of them. They can finally move forward in their lives on whether he's in their life or not. If they even decide to choose this person, which I feel like this is you, fire sign. So you could have a lot of masculine qualities as far as you go, as energy-wise. Now, we go past that. We have the main female. See, fire sign, if you were the male, you have to figure out who is going to be your main female here in your life. Who do you want? It's time to make a choice. Now, when we looked at the future cards, you had the Magician, and you had the air sign here that's the feminine feel. And you also had, moving forward here, right after that, with the Hermit, which is a Virgo as well. So I just want you to pay attention to that. And that is where I feel like you are moving forward and making a decision. Now, when you make this decision, this is what's so wonderful about it. At the very end, you actually have this great fortune. So maybe this is total fulfillment for yourself when you finally make your decision on what you're going to do with your life and who you want to be with. It's time to drop somebody or keep them, one or the other, and move forward. So quit holding up them swords. I'm sure it's getting really tiring. I'm sure you're worn out. It's time to make your decision. Time is up. The bell is ringing. Good luck on your decision. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye for now.